We've got a really nice gutter, not too far out. Got a brand new blue popper on the top. My brand new popper's gone. It's Taylor there, I might put a gang hook on that top one. I've got something on. Oh, look at him go! Yeah! Fish. Stick that in. G'day guys, welcome to the video. I hate it when I sleep in on a morning like this. Beautiful, clear sky, light breeze blowing offshore, and it's the bottom of the tide. We've got a really nice gutter. I can see weed in the waves there. It didn't look very thick, but what a beautiful colour to that water. I opened the blind and looked outside. I just thought, oh bugger, I just grabbed the telescopic rod. I knew it was low tide. Brought my cup of tea. I'm gonna have a flick. It doesn't look too bad right here, just slightly to my right. It's a nice, look at the cliff, wow. Let's flick some lures. Bag there. Get down here. Let's put the little Ryobi to work. I'll wade out in. I've got a feeling the water's going to be warm. Oh, it's very nice. I just want to reach that nice coloured water. All right. Yeah, nice. See how much weed there is. Doesn't feel too bad. No weed. Oh, maybe just a smidge, just on the leading edge there. That's all right. See what happens whenever I do that? It wraps around the tip, and that's what busted my rod the other day. All right, let's get right down here. Takes a few days for the ocean to calm down after a windy weekend. Alright guys, this is the following day. A little bit calmer. The water looks quite good actually. We got the last hour of the run out tide, so while there's still a lot of crap up here, maybe it hasn't had time to get back in the water. The waves look really clean. So calm conditions, fairly calm conditions. I can't see a side current. It doesn't seem to be a side current at all. So I've only got the light gear. I'm just gonna fish for small stuff. So I've just got a very light Powergraph 12-foot surf with the 6500 Ryobi Furikana and just a whiting rig. Just going to use a whiting rig. I'm just going to use little chunks of blue bait and or squid, and I think I've got a few pippies left in my bag too, so I might try that. So we'll get a bait in, see what happens. I'll I've got the little telescopic too, so I'm going to have a few more flicks because it looks nice and clean. Alright, first up, I'm just going to put a couple of little cubes of little chunks of blue bait, just like that and that. It's like the weed kind of moves along the beach. It was nice and clear here, but see, there's loads of it out there right now. Just gonna go bang through there like that. So I'm not going to go out far because we've got a really nice gutter. I'm just going to lob it, not too far out. Yeah, it's in pretty good water there. Just try and hold it up for a minute just to keep that line out of the water as much as possible. It's got weed all over the line already, but we'll see if it holds bottom. Oh, we're getting taps already. I think I might have something on. It's going to be small if there is something on. Could just be weed. I did get a bite though. No, I don't think it's a fish. Oh, it is a fish. What do we got? Just a little salmon. Just pinned him right in the side of the jaw there. He's too small. Too small for a feed. Well, I did say I wanted small stuff. But I was hoping for mullet or something. Both baits. Oh no, the tail's still there. Been chewed though. I might put squid out, I think. I'll get rid of this little star. I don't know, should I use a breakaway or just a bigger star sinker? Got the breakaway there. It might be overkill, I think. Maybe I'll just put the bigger star on. Put my squid on this one, just through once and twice. Just like that. I'll put a cocktail of pippy and squid on that one. Just through once. Alright, bigger sinker. I'll get out a bit further, I'm assuming. Make sure my drag's nice and snug. I'll get right down there. Good cast. Can you believe that on a whiting rig? It's going to be... Oh, I think he's just spat it. Whatever it was, just spat it. Or pulled the hooks or whatever. It was heavy. Might have broken the rig actually. Certainly not designed. Yeah, it feels very light. Oh, bugger. Yeah, the rig gave up. Bugger. What do we got? Get rid of the weed. So I still got the swivel, but the rig, yeah, the rig broke. There's the swivel and my easy clip. quick lure clip, and halfway down, just broke at the knot. It's only a little whiting rig, it's not really designed for that. Alright, I'm not going to persevere with that weed. We've got several good days this week, so I'll come back down for a part 3. Alright guys, I'm back down here again. I had a day off. I had to nick into town yesterday, and on my way home I stopped in at Golden Beach, bumped into one of my subscribers, Adam. It was nice to meet you, Adam. Had a look at the water there. I didn't get some footage, but it was crystal clear. No sign of weed at all, so I got excited. Hopefully it's cleared here too. We've got a ripping side current, unfortunately, so I'm not expecting too much, but either one, the side current and the weed, either one is fine on their own, but combined you can't fish. So the waves look clean, even though there's a side current. I've got the breakaway sinker on, I might be able to hold bottom. We'll have a look. So today I've got the Steve rig on, so I've tied a new rig, just one of my usual double dropper paternoster. I've got a brand new blue popper on the top, and just a strip of squid on a 4.0 suicide on the bottom, and my breakaway down below. So I know ordinarily you have your popper down the bottom for the crabs, so the crabs don't take your bait, but I don't know, I've always done better with the popper on the top. Must have a better action or something, I don't know, but I don't care about the crabs, you know. If they're there, they're there. I've got my first dropper fairly high up from the sinker, so I'll keep tension on the line. It should keep it off the bottom, but anyway, we'll just see how we go. Let's get it in there. What's the tide doing? It's halfway through the dropping tide. It's about 7 o'clock now, and high tide is at 10:15. Now I'm going to cast into the waves to the right. Yeah, looks like I found some good water there. See if she holds. See if she holds. Make sure our drags are good. That's right. We've got the wind racing down the beach. It wasn't supposed to be very strong today. It's certainly up at the moment. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't think I'm holding. I'll give it a few minutes. Yeah, definitely moving to the left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That felt strange. But I'm thinking it's just bouncing on the bottom. Some of those definitely look like little bites. But I don't think they are. I think we'll do another bait check. My popper's gone. My brand new popper's gone. There's Taylor out there. My bloody brand new popper. I had some of those taps looked very suspicious. That's annoying. This line. That feels alright. What am I going to do with this one? I'll just tie a hook on him. And we've put 2 baits out. Oh, I've got more poppers here, I guess. What I'm going to do is, because that's a sure sign that it's tailor there, I might put a gang hook on that top one. It's one of those sets. Alright, that's how gangy's on. I hope I got a pilly that size. Oh, it's blue bait anyway, not pilchard, but that's okay. I'll find a large one. I think that one could do, maybe. Yeah. Might work. We'll see. This one. There. And yeah. That one through the eye. That could work, yeah. Now I'll put a chunk of squid down the bottom. Around the top. Like that. Hello. That's a couple of good baits there. Alright, let's get him back in. Has to be Taylor. What else is going to chop it off clean like that? I definitely saw something that looked like bites, but I just figure it's the waves. So let's see what the gangies do. Take that drag back off again. That's right. Righto, Taylor, try that again. Loading up a fair bit. I don't know, that's doing some weird stuff there. Oh, what? Is that the sinker holding? No, it's not. I've got something on. Oh, he's just jumped. It has to be a salmon then. That is a heavy salmon. Oh, look at him go. Yeah. Oh, mate. Oh, wow. Look at him. There he is. Oh, he's jumping around like crazy. Oh. Come on. He's not keen. That's a good size salmon. That on, what did I get him on? That is a thumping salmon. Oh, what? I think we have a PB here. Oh, he is on the gang. Man, that's a big salmon. Go on, get that out. Has he got both? No. Definitely on the gang hooks. Wow. Oh. What? Look at that. Oh. All right. I'm going to quickly measure it. I don't want a salmon this big. I've got no interest in a salmon this big. All right. Calm down, mate. $65. All right, I'm putting him back. He's too big for me. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, there he goes, there he goes. Yeah, he's all right. Oh, yes. That was a ripper. That was some fun right there. Yes. Let's do that again, I reckon. So pretty much the same setup. Through the back of the tail, through the center, through the eye. Like that. Well, with big salmon like that, that could well be what busted up my my whiting rig. It's just going nuts. I just really can't tell whether it's just the side current surge or fish. They're definitely not holding bottom. I might just bring it in. I'm just sort of, it's very annoying. Nah, there's no fish there. They're just way over to the left, you know, just the bait's gone anyway, so there may have been some sort of bite there. It's hard to tell, you know, it's really hard to distinguish the difference between a fish and that bloody side current. I think that's going to do for now. All right, I'm going to call it, guys. That current's a bit strong for my liking. It might calm down later, but I've had some fun. Busted up on day one, and the gang hooks win in the end. So but that salmon's a bit too big for what I want to keep anyway, but I've got all that flake in the freezer, so it's time for a flake cook up. See you in the kitchen. All right, let's cook. I know I said gummy, but it's not going to be gummy. I've got this great big slab of bronze whaler. The other week when I was down at McGorrin's, I think it was, yeah, that's right, with Ads from Ads Fishing. Well, his mate gave me this great big slab of the bronzy they caught the night before I got there. So I've got this big slab that's way too much for one portion for me. So what I'm gonna do is, I reckon, probably half of it. So what I'm going to do is I just want chunks, I don't know, around about an inch. I guess 1 inch chunks thereabouts. All right, another experiment. I'm going to do a curry in my rice cooker, my U-Butte $14 rice cooker. What I've got here is I've got potato, sweet potato, got some chopped parsley, half an onion chopped up, half a zucchini, and a couple of cloves of garlic. That's the veggie side of it. And you saw me cube up the fish. I've also got some tomato paste. coconut milk, Keen's curry powder, because it's an Australian curry I'm doing, and just some chicken stock powder. So all I do, it's as simple as this. Splash of olive oil, about that much. Sweet potato. Curry powder, just depends on how strong you want it, I guess. I'm just going to do 1.5 teaspoons, something like that. A little bit of stock powder, maybe a teaspoon, that'll do. And I'm going to put there's half left of this tomato paste, so I'm going to put this half in. Give it a good mix. Salt. Some pepper. Mix. We don't want the fish in there now. Fish is only going to take like 10-15 minutes probably at the most. I'll put the coconut milk in about halfway through, I reckon. That's it for that. All right, well, I waited till it started simmering and then I gave it 10 minutes. So it wasn't 10 minutes from when I turned it on. So it's now been simmering quite rapidly for 10 minutes, so I'm going to put the fish in. In goes the fish. Stir that in. Maybe half of this tin, something like that. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be plenty. Yep. Now lid back on. So I'll watch that. I'll give that another 15 minutes, I reckon. We'll check it then. We'll see what it looks like. Look like. Not bad. Yeah, I'll leave the lid off for the last 5 minutes. All right, well, that's cooked enough now, but I do want to thicken it a little bit. So what I'm going to do is get some, I put the rest of the milk in this. I was going to freeze it because it freezes well, but I'll put some more coconut milk in there and I'll mix in a good heaped teaspoon of corn flour. Mix that well. Ordinarily you would do this in water with the corn flour, but I think it'll be fine in this. I wanted it a little bit more creamier in there anyway, so make sure you mix it in well. I'll get that in there and mix that in. It's thickening already. Alright, let that simmer for, I don't know, 20-30 seconds. That's it. I'll let that sit for, I don't know, 10 minutes. It should be right to eat. Let's give it a taste. Maybe have it with a bit of sweet potato there. That's nice. That's not bad at all. Oh, that's really good. I wasn't sure what to expect from the bronzy. I thought it might be too strong in flavour. It's not at all. It's really nice. Let's do one more. That's really good. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. That turned out really nice. Something so simple in the rice cooker. Wow, love that. All right, guys. I'm so spewing I lost that brand new surf popper. Anyway, that's fishing. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Cheers, guys.